Well, welcome to this online revision session for AQA FP3, in which we'll be doing the January 2011 question 1 on numerical solution of differential equations. As you can see in this particular question, we're being given a function for dy by dx in terms of x plus root y, and we're being told that when x is 3, y is equal to 4 as our starting point, and the method we're expected to use is Euler's improved method. And as in previous exam questions, they have stated clearly the formulas that you are required to use in order to be able to apply the improved Euler's method, and the step we've been given is 0.1, so 0.1 onto x is 3 will take us to the value x equals 3.1, so it's just one application in order to find the value of y when x is 3.1. Okay, so where do we start? Well, we need to firstly calculate k1 and then k2. So to find k1, we can say that k1 is the step h, which we know is 0.1, multiplied by the value of our function at our starting value of x is 3 and y is 4. So x is 3 and y is 4, so that becomes 3 plus root 4. That's x plus root y. Well, we know that root of 4 is 2, 2 plus 3 is 5, so this value is equal to 0.5. Similarly now, we can find the value of k2, and k2 is equal to h, so that's 0.1, and this time we have to evaluate the function at x plus h, so x was 3, so we're evaluating x as being 3.1, so when it's substituted into the function we've been given, that becomes 3.1 plus the square root, and our new y value is the old y value plus k1. So the y value was 4, k1 was 0.5, so this becomes plus root 4.5. So now we need to evaluate that on our calculator. And remember, if we want an answer accurate to 3 decimal places at the end, we need to certainly write down more than 3 values or 3 decimal places in our solution of our calculator. So we could write down something like 0.5221. That's 5 figures, and obviously that continues on the calculator. And we can keep that value on our calculator so that we can use it to now find the new value of y. So to find y at 3.1, looking at the formula we're given, it's the previous y value, which was 4, plus a half of k1, which was 0.5, plus k2, which is 0.522, and obviously we can use that value there on our calculator, add on 0.5, multiply it by a half, add on 4, and that will give us a value of 4.5, and remembering we want 3 decimal places, so we round it off to 4.511, and write 3dp after it, so that you're showing the examiner that you've done what you're supposed to do. Okay, 5 marks for that. Well, where do the 5 marks occur? Well, you're going to get 1 mark getting the correct value of K1 and showing how to get that value. Then a method mark for working out, or showing the method for working out K2, and then an accuracy mark for obtaining an appropriately accurate answer there, preferably with more than 3 decimal places. And then again a method mark at this point for working out y of 3.1, and then again an accuracy mark for obtaining the required result. Short question, just for 5 marks. Hopefully you found that solution helpful. Please go to the Further Maths Support Programme website for additional work to help you with your maths revision.